Hello and welcome everyone! Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me. Let's see what's up on the plate for today. Besides just doing bundles, I'm meeting up with the other knee-highs tonight at Alice's house, and we are going to be printing our merch because we do that all ourselves. So we're going over there to help her out just because we just put out some new merch designs. So we gotta press a lot of t-shirts, some totes, get all of that ready. Basically just working, but then also going to meet up with friends tonight. So that's what I'm getting ready for. Today I have on this like 90s does 60s kind of dress. It's got like cheetah print on the collar, which is super cute. It zips down the front all the way to here, which is really cool. And then it's got this little waist kind of belt. It's also a mini dress, so this is what it looks like here. And then for shoes, I'm just gonna be wearing probably these cheetah print boots that I'm borrowing from Alice. I feel like it just calls for that. But before we get started with the makeup and hair situation, we're gonna give a shout out to our sponsor today, which is Ana Luisa. Today I get to share with you Ana Luisa's biggest sale of the year. Now between November 17th, and Ana Luisa is offering 20% off the entire site. And I'm gonna have a link down in the description for you if you wanna check out their website. I love Ana Luisa. I wear their pieces every single day. This is one ring that I absolutely adore. It's black onyx. I just got sent this necklace, which has tiny little blue stones in it, and I've been wearing this one since my last collab with them. It's just tiny little red gems. This last time I also was sent this little earring. I only have one on because I like to do a mismatch situation, but I just got this one. It's a tiny little star. It has little rhinestones that go down. Just super simple, and I love this kind of a hoop that is just like a full circle, so if you're laying down it won't stab you in the head and you can sleep with them in. I also have these two earring cuffs that I wear every single day from Ana Luisa as well. And then this earring is from Ana Luisa from when I first worked with them way back in 2017. It's just one of my like lucky pieces. It's a little Sagittarius hoop, and I never take this off. I wear it in the shower, I sleep in it. Through all those years it's been hanging in there. And then I also just got this ear cuff, which I think is so cute. It's just like a little couple of wiggly lines. Besides being great quality and super durable, they also have something for everyone with prices starting at $39 for certain pieces. And they also offset 100% of their carbon emissions and make small batches only of jewelry, so there's less waste. And they only use noble metals as well. So if you want to check out Ana Luisa, look at their site. It's getting really close to the holidays, so this is a great place to get some gifts. I know that I've got some gifts for some people from Ana Luisa this year, and in the past I've done gifts from them as well, and everybody who's gotten some has really loved their pieces. So it's a good spot to look for the jewelry lover in your life, and with the 20% off discount you really can't go wrong. So check the link down in the description. Thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Thank you to you for hanging out through the sponsorship. And let's get ready for the day. I have a couple of ideas of what I don't know, like just images in my head of what I could do for today's makeup. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing, but we shall see. This makeup palette has gone through it, I feel like, within the last couple of months of just knee-high shows, being traveling here and there and everywhere. And then Halloween especially, like, it's been through it, but still going strong. Love it. Kind of adds all that much more charm to this. Seeing all of the little dents and mixings of colors and glue on the eyeshadow. Good times anyways. That's basically what I've been doing lately, is knee-high stuff. I feel like that's kind of consumed most of my time, which I'm very happy about. I really love it. It's what I want to be consuming my time and focusing on, so there's really no complaining. It's just been kind of an adjustment trying to figure out how to work the rest of my life around that, because I still need to make money and pay my bills, and sadly that's not coming from music. It's just my joy that's coming from music. So for blush, I've just been mixing Heartbreaker and Ruby Tuesday together. Sometimes I'll put in Studio 54. My friend Lady said that she did that, and I thought that was a cool idea. So sometimes I'm randomly feeling more of like an orange blush, and that is what I'll add to it if that's the mood for the day. We just had our last Chicago show of this year. Not our last show. We have one more coming up, but it's in Nashville, and it's next month, December 11th. We're going to be playing at the Cobra in Nashville, and then the 12th we will be DJing. But the 13th is my birthday, so we're going to be celebrating my birthday that weekend. So if you're in Nashville, you should come see us, dance around, have some fun, celebrate the 25th year of my living on this earth with me. I think we're gonna try to get a room at this really fun motel that I like, at least sometime, maybe just even one night when we're there. But I think I'm gonna stay over my birthday in Nashville because I'm already there, so you know, why not stay a couple extra days? Now we're pretty much, until that show, are focusing on finishing this album because we only have like 2 more full songs that we have to record, which we're not doing this weekend, but we're doing next weekend. See, I'm thinking I could either do like cheetah print on my eyes, or I could just do all black. I feel like I do all black a lot, so maybe try to do the cheetah print. It could be kind of fun. It won't be too hard either. I mean, they're just like little squigglies. So let's try that and see how that works. I'm gonna even put down some concealer first just to help the eyeshadow like get stuck exactly where it needs to be. I feel like sometimes when you're doing detailed stuff like this, it's really helpful to have a little bit of a base, but most of the time I don't care and I don't think it matters. This is concealer I've literally had since 7th grade. And I don't know how it still hasn't run out. I don't know how it's not disgusting. I don't know how it still works. But I'm not really questioning it too much. But yeah, we have 2 full songs left to record, and then just some parts that we need to add to some things, make sure that everything sounds the way that we want it to. And then, not next weekend, but the weekend after that, we will be getting it mixed by Andrew and his friend slash writing partner for Abley House, bandmate, and then we just need to get it mastered, which could take a little bit of time, unfortunately, but things are on their way, so it's really exciting to see all the tracks coming together, even though it is taking a little bit of time. That's why we're not trying to take any more shows, really. We just want to get the recording done and have an album out there. Okay, so now I'm gonna add this cream, which is called Cream, like Cream Magazine though, C-R-E-E-M. I think that the surprising thing with the knee highs is none of us really expected it to do anything, like to be busy or to want to be like this focused on it, but as we've gone along and it's just been like growing at a surprising rate, I think, for all of us, I can say. We want to put more time into it and want it to be more of the focus in our lives, and now it's just figuring out how to make that happen and how to make the adjustments to be able to focus on it more, because we all have a bunch of other things that we do apart from just being in the band, but I think we all want the band to be the main, if not one of the main focuses in our life. So we're all just kind of figuring out how to make time and make the most of that time when it's around, I guess. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do first is make a outline with black eyeshadow of where I'm going to at the end go over with black eyeliner. You'll see what I'm doing here, but I'm using black eyeshadow in case you're wondering. Okay, so there's basically like the outline. I'm just going to start drawing in these little polka dots on the inside, basically with a brown first and then just doing Probably with eyeliner, I'll just go in and do the little black outline, and then I'll go over this outline with black eyeliner as well. And I don't know, maybe I'll add some sparkle to it. Like in this older palette, there's some gold glitter that I could just kind of like pat down. Let's see how that goes anyways. Okay, I just put the glitter on this other eye too. This is the part that I think is gonna take a little bit now. For Halloween this year, it was the first year I ever made like a little basket and cleared out the entryway for trick-or-treaters. I made like a little side table and decorated it up with like scarves and some candles. We like vibed up the entryway this year, made it all kind of Halloween-y, spooky, and then had a bowl of candy, and Andrew and I both got dressed up trying to greet trick-or-treaters, and we got like a total of 4, which was kind of sad because I was really looking forward to it this year, but I was happy for the 4 that we did get. And then after that, we both had pumpkins that we needed to carve yet, so we carved pumpkins and watched Carrie, and then cooked our pumpkin seeds and snacked on those for the rest of the night. So it was a very chill Halloween, but we definitely had more wild activities going on other nights, like when the knee-highs had some shows going on. Total, I dressed up first time for the Liars Club show, then for the Concept Sanctuary show, then for this Halloween party that I attended, that's already 3, then for this last show that we had after Halloween, and then on Halloween. So I had 5 different costumes that we just made up with clothes that were in our wardrobe, so that's always fun. That's kind of the route that I like to take with Halloween, finding stuff in the closet and making up a costume. The cheetah print is on. That's looking really cute. Now I just have to do an outline where I did the black. And that actually wasn't really hard at all. I feel like if you want something that looks impressive but is not really difficult, and you can pretty much do it like kind of sloppily in my opinion, for it to look good, cheetah print. Okay, cool. So there's one. I might do like a thin black line across the lashes, just because I feel like it makes the eyelashes stand out a little bit more. But I think I'll probably do that with black eyeshadow, just because I like the way that it can be fanned out a little more and it's less of a harsh line. So I'll do that right now. Otherwise, I'm really loving how this looks. Okay, now I'm gonna take this really bright kind of champagne glitter and just put it in the inner corner of my eye. It's very bright. Been loving putting it right in there recently. That basically is it for this eye besides mascara, but you don't need to see that on camera, so I'm gonna do this eye, put on mascara, be back to do eyebrows, and then we can do my hair. I think I'm gonna end up putting hot rollers in my hair just for funsies. I normally don't do my hair, especially for just hanging out, you know. If anything, I more likely do it for the show, but recently for shows my like go-to has just been adding hairspray and teasing it and making it really big. Just takes a long time. I have a lot of hair, so it's a commitment when I decide to do it, but for some reason I'm just feeling like going for it today. So I've got the hot rollers out. Be back with that right after this. The eyeshadow eyeliner is done. I feel like it looks pretty good. I think the next step for us to do would be eyebrows. And I might add some rhinestones at the end of this. Maybe some of these gold ones that I have. I'm not sure where yet, but I'm feeling like just doing the most gaudy makeup ever. animal print plus sparkles plus rhinestones, but gaudy in the best way possible. So for my eyebrows, I still just use Go-Go from in here, run it through, and yada yada. These are heating up for sure. Maybe I'll put that in first and then do any rhinestones if I'm going to, which I think I am. But now that these hot rollers are warm, I'm going to put those in. And basically what I'm going to do is try and I'll just section my hair off into 2 pieces, brush it out, you know. I've already put in some heat protectant. Oh yeah, I have to go grab the clips. If you also see any gunk in my bangs, it's because for the last knee-high show, I glued a bunch of rhinestones into my bangs, and the glue is just still working its way out, so that's what that is. So I'm basically, now that I have my hair separated into 2 parts, and just the camera so you can see my hair a little better, but now that I have it sectioned off into 2 parts, I have it brushed, I'm just going to basically use some of the bigger ones and flip out or in my ends, I'm not really sure what yet, and do that all uniform until I get to these pieces around my face where I'm going to curl in towards my face and using a smaller roller. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now I'm gonna do 4 big ones on each side. I just realized that I have 8 of those. So 4 big ones on like the more back pieces. And then as I'm getting to these pieces, these are the ones that I'm gonna curl inward. And I'm going to use the like medium sized ones. So for reference, this is the big size that I'm using for the more back pieces. This is the medium one that I'm using for the more front pieces, and this is the smallest one. I'm just not going to use it all for this probably. I think for the rhinestones, now that I have all this in here, I'm just waiting for this to like sit for a little bit. I think I'm going to put one down here on either corner and then here in the corners. Okay, these are pretty much cool. Whiskey's here. She just woke up from her nap. Hey Whisker Doodles, you want to come over here and say hi? She's making biscuits on these clothes that were just sent to me that I have to take photos of yet. Yes, everything's yours. This is your house. Come on over here. Say hi. Oh, she's getting so big already. Whiskey Jean, say hello. She's a beautiful baby, but she's not in the cuddling mode right now. She's in the play mode. I'm eating Smarties too because we have so many left over from Halloween since we barely had any trick-or-treaters. So I think first, before I take these out, just to have them sit in there as long as possible, I'll do my lip situation, which is updated, I think, from the last time I did a Get Ready With Me. I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to use a little bit of this lip liner. Kind of like a dark plummy color. I definitely focus it more on like the center part of my lips here. And then kind of softly fade it out. But my new lipstick that I've been loving, in case I haven't told you guys, I'm not sure if I told you or just the patrons, but it is this. I got it on Clinique.com, and I got this because I saw a TikTok, and this girl was showing this lipstick that she got because apparently it's the same lipstick that Liv Tyler wore in Lord of the Rings. And originally that caught my attention because I was trying to think of something that I could give Alice for her birthday back this last summer. And Alice is in love with Lord of the Rings, so I thought that this would be a really cool gift to get her. And the fact that it's not like a normal lipstick, we both kind of have the same thing where we don't really love wearing normal lipsticks, but like a little bit of color and shine is nice. And the girl who had made the TikTok did a little try on and showed that it's more of like a sheer tint situation rather than a lipstick. So it looks super dark like this. Here comes Whisk. Hi. Okay, she's gonna sit down there. So it goes like this, looks really dark. By the way, this is called Black Honey, and it's the Almost lipstick, 06 Black Honey. So, in case you're curious. Whiskey, what are you doing? Take these things out of my hair. Oh, Whiskey thinks they're toys. I think that's basically all I'm gonna do with my hair. Or maybe add some hairspray. So this is basically the look then. Let me put on the shoes and then show you the full outfit. So the final outfit includes these cheetah print boots. You can see. What? Where are you? Whiskey? What? What? She's very talkative today. What do you need, baby? That concludes our video for today, so I hope you all enjoyed this look. Tag me if you try to recreate it or if you do something inspired by it. I'd love to see any of your cheetah print looks. It's kind of in honor of Whiskey, and she is my latest and newfound love and muse. Clearly. Hope you all love this video. Thank you to our sponsor Ana Luisa. Again, make sure to check the link down in the description and shop now for 20% off site-wide. I hope you're all doing well. Cheers to the holiday season beginning, and I'm sending you lots of love. I'll catch you in the next one.